Recently, scientists from many countries have issued a warning: the El Niño incident that lasted for nearly a year. It's over. Terrible La Niña phenomenon. It may come back in August this year. Centuries ago, the phenomenon of El Niño is used by Peruvian fishermen. First discovered due to South America, a period of warming in the Pacific Ocean, usually concentrated around Christmas every year. They think of Jesus and Christ. This phenomenon is named after the Holy Child. Put simply, El Niño actually refers to the waters of the eastern Pacific Ocean. Abnormal every few years. Warming phenomenon. The entire cycle can last from 2 to 7 years. During this period, the pressure in the western Pacific was higher. The pressure in the eastern Pacific is low. Rainfall occurs mostly from September to November. If this phenomenon persists for more than 5 months, it will escalate to the El Niño incident, and the opposite. It's called the La Niña phenomenon. During the Pacific Ocean, the eastern waters will experience abnormal cooling. The southeast envelope will surface the sun-heated seawater, blown towards the western Pacific, raised sea levels in the west and east by nearly 60 centimeters. Western sea temperatures rise, pressure drop, humid air accumulation. Eventually, typhoons and tropical storms formed, and the cooler waters in the lower eastern layers are upturned. It will cause the waters of the eastern Pacific to cool. Air pressure rise. These two phenomena will cause global changes in temperature and precipitation. During the El Niño phenomenon, global temperature rise is about 0.2 degrees Celsius, and during the La Niña phenomenon, global temperature drops by about 0.2 degrees Celsius. When the El Niño phenomenon occurs, heavy rains are expected in South America and Southeast Asia. Australia will experience a drought, a country dependent on agriculture and rainy nights. In particular, developing countries near the Pacific Ocean, usually the most affected. Since 1900, there have been at least 30 El Niño incidents. 23 years in or. The Niño incident took shape last June. Is ever one of the 5 most powerful El Niño events. However, according to the World Meteorological Organization's predictions, from July to September this year, the chances of a La Niña phenomenon will increase. Global precipitation will be almost uneven by then. The southwestern United States will become unusually dry. Australia and Indonesia are expected to double their cloud waters. Japan and North Korea can get unusually warm. Now, the expansion of human activity has led to global chaos. It's a dangerous problem, unless we can change it immediately. Otherwise, once accumulated to a certain critical point, it's bound to have catastrophic consequences. Under the continuing effects of global warming, no one can stay out of it. Humans must recognize the seriousness of the situation, because the Earth is no longer possible. Give us another chance.